Alright folks, this Fat Guy Flies RC gonna take another crack at this crazy wind with this great little plane, very sturdy little plane. The last flight I tumbled her in over here and flipped her over on a runway because of the wind. But she's a tough plane, so I'm gonna torture test number 2. Yeah, it's 19-mile-an-hour winds and the plane don't weigh but nothing. Okay, whatever but nothing is, I don't know.
Stabilized mode, manual mode, optimized mode.
Alright, as you can see, I'm not touching the transmitter. And you can see how much she's rocking back and forth. That's the wind doing that. But, we're still going to take her up. I don't care. Because I want to fly in this, even in this crazy wind. I want to have some flight time. Alright, right, left, up, down, right, left. I was going to maiden the Free Wing AL37 today. I've actually got it with me. But it's so windy and I've never flown it. So I don't fly a brand new plane and don't maiden a brand new plane in this kind of wind. I only fly a plane that I am absolutely very confident with in this kind of wind.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
Y'all know I'm not a big fan of inverted flight, but with this one here, she's pretty good, pretty docile, pretty good at flying inverted. Man, is it windy. I mean, she's moving all over the place. Now she's flying still. Windsurfing is what I call this. Actually, it could be slope soaring. You just kind of go back and forth in the wind. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm slope soaring without doing any sloping. All right, with the wind, you have less control. Now I'm going to fly back into the wind, so I have a lot more control. Even though it doesn't look like it. You put her in the wind like that, just keep the constant ratio of rudder, throttle, keep her nose into the wind, and you can just about fly backwards. All right, let's see if we can pull a landing off now with this craziness. Remember, rudder control is key. Throttle control is always key. Now, if I can turn against the wind without getting blown over.
3 minutes.
Oh well, tried. The plane has a natural tail up sort of stance. Oh. A little bit of a knife edge here. You lose her? Huh?
Yeah.
Folks, sometimes we lose the plane because I'm going crazy. And so my wife has to,
Remaining 2 minutes.
she'll drop down to the ground real quick for the plane, the airplane, or the camera to get back into focus, and then she goes back and picks the plane up again. Now if that just happens for just a little few seconds, then I leave it in the film. Otherwise, if it's for too long, then I edit that part out. I mean, there's no point you looking at a blank sky or a blurry scene. But anything bad happens in a film or good, we try not to edit it out, because mistakes. All right. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. But anyways, my point is, victories and mistakes, if I can keep them in the film, I do, even if they're blurry, for the simple reason you learn from them. Mainly the mistakes and crashes, because you'll learn 10 times more from a crash than you ever will from a successful landing. Whoa, windy.
Prop is secured.
All right.
Motor is armed. Be careful.
There, proof that you can hand launch this little guy. Just put her into the wind, about 3/4 throttle, and push her forward. Whew. It's windy and dusty. All right. Here, turn around here. Hopefully we won't get turned over.
Prop is secured.
All right. 46 seconds left. Got an 1800 3S inside there. My rates were 100% throws, 30% expo, all the way around. As you can see where I've got the battery, it's an 1800 3S pushed all the way forward, as far as forward as I can get it. Okay, hopefully you can see that. The plane has an XT60 connector, that's the yellow connector. Sometimes black, just depending on who makes it. 53% left, so I could have flown for another minute and a half for sure. But I don't want to push it. Alright, well folks, that right there is probably one of the best, if not the best, tricycle geared beginner trainer that you can possibly buy. Very tough plane, can put up with a lot of abuse. Offers something for every pilot of every skill level. Beginner can have a lot of fun with it. Experienced pilot can have a lot of fun with it. Intermediate can have a lot of fun. It's just a good all-around plane. It's just the right size. You shouldn't have to take the wing off. But if you want to, all you have to do is push these two struts back, turn these two pins, pull them out, and pull the wings off and disconnect them from their wiring, quick connect, or their little locking connects. But other than that, and she can fly off of floats. I don't do float plane stuff because I'm not a good swimmer, but that's just me. But anyways, there you go, folks. Don't forget, God is good. That is the FMS 1220, 1220 millimeters. She now comes with a Reflex 3, and that comes in the version 3, which would be a green, red, or this color here. This is the version 2. It's the same plane, basically. But there you go. Y'all have a good, and God bless y'all. If you like the plane, there's a link in the description of the video that will take you to the FMS site to buy it. If you buy it, it helps me out. Doesn't cost you anymore. I do get a little commission. I'm just letting you know. But there you go. Y'all have a good, and God bless y'all. Merry Christmas, and don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and then Rangers and crazy wind. Bye-bye.